State capture inquiry, that's where we go next, partner. If Eskom was a TV series, it will probably be a soap opera. The State capture inquiry has been delving into the problems at the power utility. It's focused on Eskom for several days now. And yesterday, there was more drama, partner, with a controversial loan taking center stage. Well, let's get the latest now. Looking ahead at today's hearing from reporter Erin Bates, who's working that story for us. Erin, a very good morning to you. Yesterday, we had more details about that 25 billion rand loan deal to an energy company in China known as Huarong, after claims that Lynn Brown had asked executives or given them permission in the past to bypass the board.
Yes, Dan, that's right. You spoke about a soap opera. Let's hope that this one doesn't get cancelled, unlike another popular soap opera that South Africans have been watching for decades. The State Capture Inquiry persists with its investigation into Eskom today, and as you say, Sintredile Shweni yesterday talking about that Huarong Energy Africa deal. In fact, Eskom agreed to make a prepayment to Huarong worth 400 million rand, and according to Shweni's evidence yesterday, lining up with what we heard on Friday, a lot of proper protocol within Eskom was flouted. Anuj Singh, the former CFO, coming into the spotlight, the limelight there, over allegations that he signed off paperwork he didn't have authority to sign, and rubber-stamped this dubious deal with Huarong in China.
And who is Huarong in China? Apparently, they said it was Huarong Energy Africa, claiming to be part of Huarong China, and that was apparently false.
Yes, Dan, it's an energy company, and the details have been under scrutiny here at the Commission. From what I was able to gather, it seemed there were questions that it might be linked to the state itself, the state of China, but I stand under correction on that one. Certainly a lot of red flags about the loan agreement, how it came to be, and the fact that it was unsolicited. So Shweni saying that usually a typical process that follows if an unsolicited loan is on the table, it has to go through Eskom's own Treasury Department and undergo certain scrutiny before the matter goes out to tender. None of that, he says, took place when this deal was finalized, and in fact it was finalized under Sean Moritz, the former acting CEO of Eskom, who was suspended in January of 2018. This all happened toward the end of 2017, so not that long ago, and raising serious questions about the ongoing problems at Eskom that seem to haunt us till this day.
Is Mr. Shweni done and dusted, or are we expecting a different witness from today? What should we look forward to at the State Capture Inquiry today? Erin?
Well, Dan, you can look forward to two witnesses today. We're done with Shweni for now, who still works in Eskom and has since 2001. But on to the next two witnesses for today, both from the Primary Energy Department at the Parastatal. They are Shihal Nagar and Grant Opperman, both going to talk further on these deals. And we're really drilling down here, Dan, into the minutiae, as people love to say. It's a great word for what's going on at Zondo's commission at the moment, Deputy Chief Justice and the Chairman of this inquiry, to really understand what went so terribly wrong. We know Jabu Mabuza, for example, saying this was the main theatre of state capture. And if you look at how much money Eskom is responsible for dispersing and the scope of its reach around the country, you can understand why it would be an eye or a prize in the eye of people who were trying to, on allegations, capture the state.
Erin, thank you very much. Erin Bates on the ground there in Parktown at the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into